Hello guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokémon, The Alternate Take. I'm your host, Gibster, and in this series, I take the world of Pokémon and put my own spin on it by reimagining their designs. Today we're delving into the world of Nidoran and its evolutions, specifically the female variant today. Get ready to witness some truly unique and captivating designs as we give these Pokémon a whole new look. So without further ado, let's dive right in and explore the alternate take on the Nidoran female line. Nidoran female, the Poison Pin Pokémon, a pure poison type. This Pokémon possesses a gentle yet resilient nature. It is known for its sharp and venomous spines, which cover its legs and face, and serve as a formidable defense mechanism. These spines are capable of injecting potent toxins into its adversaries, causing intense pain and discomfort. While its size may be small, Nidoran female compensates with agility and a cunning mind. It possesses heightened senses, allowing it to detect even the slightest movement or change in its surroundings. So while we're exploring fresh perspectives, and on the topic of Nidoran, a line introduced quite a concept, gender differences. And this specific case is a concept that hasn't been replicated since. So now let's talk about the redesign. When approaching Nidoran, I wanted to maintain its distinct charm, while adding my own creative touch. I decided to give it my signature first stage proportions, making it even more adorable and approachable, and to enhance its cuteness I drew slight inspiration from Hyrax's, incorporating soft and round whiskers that add an endearing touch. One key element I wanted to emphasize was the spots on Nidoran's body, which I made more prominent, made more of them, and resembling splotches of poison or even vibrant paint, adding a burst of colour to its appearance. Additionally, I made a deliberate choice to make its eyeballs red, akin to the original's iris colour, but with a more rounded and unique shape. Then there's the shiny, which...
Hipster, I know that Across the Spider-Verse is cool, but a shiny inspired by the spot? Really?
Wait, look, that wasn't intentional. It really does make sense.
How so?
Well, you see, it has, the final evolution has Queen in the name, so it's sort of a chess reference. It's both the white and black side of the board, but it's mainly white because Nidoran female is the lightest of the two variants. Also, if you could just please leave my house, don't break in uninvited.
Alright, yeah, sorry, I'll just leave.
People, am I right? the Poison Pin Pokémon, a pure poison type. Nidorina possesses a graceful and composed demeanor. It retains the venomous spines along its back, which serve as a potent defense mechanism. These sharp spines are capable of injecting paralyzing toxins into its foes, leaving them immobilized and vulnerable. Nidorina's nurturing instincts are well developed, and it fiercely protects its young and fellow members of its pack. Its heightened sense of smell enables it to locate valuable resources and sense danger from afar. Nidorina is a symbol of maternal strength and resilience, fearlessly facing any threat that comes its way. With its agile movements and strategic thinking, it can outwit and outmaneuver its adversaries. Its unwavering loyalty and protective nature make it an invaluable ally in any battle. So, when we're talking about this redesign, let's go over the spots next. Is he there? Is he? Okay, he's not breaking down my door this time. Let's talk about the spots. In the original design, and in the previous stage of this redesign, they were quite subtle markings, but I wanted to take them to the next level, drawing inspiration from splattered paint. Okay, no, he's not banging on the window. Okay, that's good. I transformed these spots into bold, vibrant splotches that appear as if they were artistically thrown onto its body. I swear, I feel like this dude's just going to break in any moment. This new interpretation adds a sense of dynamism and creativity to Nidorina's appearance. To enhance its defensive nature, I took inspiration from the incredible rhinoceros, particularly their formidable horns and thick protective skin. These characteristics are subtly incorporated into Nidorina's design, giving it a sense of resilience and strength. And let's dive deeper into the unique influence of the Shope papilloma virus. This virus affects certain animals, including deer and rabbits, causing the formation of unusual spikes and growths on their skin. This is incidentally what caused the myth of the jackalope to happen. And then someone, of course, took the myth further by killing a deer, killing a rabbit, chopping the antlers off the dead deer, and then putting it on the rabbit. And that then caused the spiral of the jackalope myth to happen. Anyway, so, drawing inspiration from this peculiar phenomenon, I incorporated more pronounced and strategically arranged spikes on its body. These spikes not only add its defensive capabilities, but also lend quite a fascinating and slightly otherworldly aesthetic, adding to the sickness that is poison. But that's not all. If you take a closer look, you'll notice cuts in Nidorina's ears. These represent the battles it has faced and the challenges it has overcome. So I hope you guys like this redesign of Nidorina. Dude, I swear, I swear, I feel like he's just like knocking on the window. Lava, are you just gonna... Okay, Brett, he's not here. Hopefully he's gone home. Nidoqueen, the Poison Queen Pokémon, a pure poison type. Nidoqueen stands as a majestic and formidable force of nature. Its massive size and powerful build make it reminiscent of ancient kaiju legends. instilling both awe and fear in those who witness its presence. With its sturdy body covered in protective scales and its imposing stature, Nidoqueen is a force to be reckoned with. The moonstone on its body grants it enhanced abilities under moonlit skies. It draws strength from the lunar energy, becoming even more resilient and unleashing devastating attacks. Its earth-shaking footsteps and thunderous roars send tremors through the ground, making its territory and asserting dominance over its rivals. Despite its fierce appearance and destructive power, Nidoqueen possesses a protective and nurturing instinct. It fiercely guards its offspring and pack members, ensuring their safety and well-being. Its loyalty and devotion are unwavering, making it a true queen in the Pokemon world. So now we come to the grand finale of this episode of Pokemon The Alternate Take. Nidoqueen, the queen of this powerful evolution line, embodies grace, strength, and undeniable presence. As she emerges from the evolution process triggered by the mystical moonstone, the stone itself becomes an integral part of her body, engraved into the collar. This eternal connection to the moon enhances her mystical aura and adds a touch of celestial beauty to the appearance. In this redesign, I still drew inspiration from Rhinoceros, and now the world of Kaiju. Nidoqueen and Nidoking have been described as Kaiju Pokemon before, same as the likes of Duraludon, Rillaboom, and Tyranitar, which have also been described as Kaiju Pokemon. So, building upon the Rhinoceros-inspired elements from Nidorina, Nidoqueen takes on a more imposing and formidable form, reminiscent of the fearsome kaiju known as Baragon. Baragon, for those unfamiliar, is a legendary kaiju from Japanese cinema, recognized for its immense power and relentless nature. Nidoqueen draws upon this inspiration, embodying the fearsome qualities and raw strength associated with this legendary creature. And of course, the collar and headpiece of Nidoqueen have been thoughtfully designed to resemble a chess piece known as the Queen, if lava's even still there. This regal touch adds an air of authority and royalty to her already commanding presence, as she takes her place on the battlefield, ruling with power and strategic prowess. Also, building upon the moon theme, I transformed these spots on Nidoqueen's body to resemble the enchanting craters of the moon. And to further emphasize this lunar connection, I shaped her ears into elegant crescent moons, also quite rough as well, to still give it quite a sharp edge. Of course, I've also incorporated round shapes as well to make it seem sort of caring, to let your guard down a bit, of course, because it is quite a maternal character. And the marks around its eyes have, in the previous stages, have turned into eyelashes, or whatever the makeup is that go like up between someone's eye and eyelashes. I'm a male, don't use it, so I have no idea what that's called, because I'm pretty sure all makeup like has different names, which is weird. But yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it's supposed to represent that, but it's female. Anyway, these delicate features enhance her majestic beauty and add a touch of allure to her gaze. And please, we all know what type of comments you guys want to post. Please do not. Seriously, don't. I know there's some of you out there, the Gardevoir, Lopunny fan. Please don't. Please, no, just stay out. And that concludes this episode of Pokemon, The Alternate Take. I hope you all enjoyed these redesigns of Nidoqueen and her pre-evolutions. Don't forget to show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Also, thank you, Lava, for breaking into my house. I guess I'll link your channel in the description as well. So of course, while I'm expressing my gratitude, and I know that I did take a break recently, but I have an announcement to make that I already did on a community post, but there won't be a video next week, as I'll be taking a brief break for holiday. So I don't want to do any work. But of course, I did mention that I will be doing designs for Fruity Art and his contest for Pokemon Amber DLC. You guys should check that out. The video is linked on the community post. It's the most recent one. And if you guys want to participate, you definitely should. I will post those designs on the community post. Anyway, so in 2 weeks' time, get ready for Pokemon Lifting Light and Pokemon Dark Deep, the next episode. And for those eagerly awaiting the redesigns of Nidoking and its pre-evolutions, mark your calendars, because that will be the focus of the following episode. So once again, like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next time.